Easy GST for you. I am your host Girish Kulkarni, and today we will be discussing reversal of input tax credit under Rule 37A and reclaiming of it. So as per the requirement of this Rule 37A, a taxpayer, if he has availed certain input tax credit for which his supplier has not filed GSTR 3B, so basically his supplier has filed GSTR 1 or through amendments 1A, and the credit is being reflected in the statement GSTR 2A or 2B, but that supplier has not deposited that tax with the government treasury, meaning that he has not filed GSTR 3B. In such cases, such input tax credit has to be reversed by the buyer, by the recipient, latest before 30th November of the next financial year. So let's say, take a case of financial year 23-24. If a taxpayer has availed certain input tax credit during this 23-24 for certain invoices or debit notes, but his supplier has not filed the GSTR 3B for that certain period, then by 30th November 2024, on or before that date, this buyer has to reverse the input tax credit. So as per the requirements of Rule 37A, if such credit is not reversed, then the buyer or the claimant is liable to pay back that input tax credit along with the interest under section 50. So this is a very crucial compliance that needs to be done. Now the practical challenge in this, similar to the earlier financial year 22-23, for the financial year 23-24, how to comply with this particular provision. So one has to actually list down the suppliers and the suppliers who have not filed GSTR 3B and calculate the quantum of input tax credit that needs to be reversed. Ideally, this amount can be traced to the GST network in the returns dashboard in the ITC statement, but this facility has been recently started by GSTN, and for few of the taxpayers for whom we checked, still the amounts are reflected as 00. So that particular section will not help you to comply for the financial year 23-24. For 23-24, we'll have to do this activity manually, calculate the input tax credit that needs to be reversed, and do it before 30th November. Another challenge would be for quarterly filers. This particular activity has to be done for this month only, because their next GST 3B files due in the next quarter. So quarterly filers have to be very careful. For monthly filers, again, November at the time of filing October month's GSTR 3B, they can very well do it in the month of November. So I think this is a very crucial and important provision which you need to be complied with, and I hope this video helps you to comply with this provision of Rule 37A. If you find this video useful, please do not forget to share it with your friends. Thank you so much.